I know some of us, even the mention of the word, there is a negative shadow over it for us. But religion simply is a framework that enables us to reach out to God. Religion is, in the Christian context, going to church, praying, reading the Bible, being generous, serving. That is our religious framework that helps us make a relational connection with God. Some people say stuff like, it's not about religion, it's about a relationship. And I get what they're saying. I need to know Jesus closely, but it is the idea of religion, theology, doctrine, all of that, that helps me know God and have a relationship with Him. Religion is not bad. I do want to be clear, there's only one legitimate religion on the planet, and it is Christianity. And I know that things have been done, and then go ahead and clap. I'll just give you a breather. I know that there are people that have done bad things in the name of Christianity, but they don't get to soil what Christianity is. Christianity is the religion, if you will, by which a Christian, a believer, a follower of Jesus begins to make connection with God. All other religions are illegitimate. Now, I would name some religions like Islam and say it's illegitimate, and you'd be like, absolutely. I'd name other ones like Judaism and say it's illegitimate, and some of us would get nervous. But any religion that denies Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life is an illegitimate religion. Some people have turned that word religion and they've equated it to Christianity in such a negative context, and they'll say like stuff like, I can know Jesus without church. And I would say hogwash. And that's not a word I usually say, but I said it in the first service and it felt right, so I went with it at 10:30. Bologna, that's a good, I like bologna, that's a Covington bologna. How do y'all eat bologna growing up? That's what I'm talking about. With the red ring around it. But anyway, sidetracked. It's lunchtime up in here. Some fried bologna. Anyway, my God help me. Stay on task. Usually when people say stuff like, I can know Jesus without the church, what that tells me is they probably had a negative experience and now they're cynical and bitter. And the problem is, if you have a cynical, bitter mindset toward Jesus' church, then you can't really know Jesus the way that you're intended to know Him. Well, I don't know. I don't like organized religion. Don't read the book of Acts. We're going to get back into Acts after Easter. The church was organized. They had a way of doing things. They had spiritual hierarchy. They had systems of operation. They had structure. It was organized. I don't like the organized church. You don't like church. And so religion in and of itself is not bad, but a religious spirit is a problem.